Yeah, it's about 6 months since my last big video and 3 months since my last short, but that's about to change. I'm Mario, and I'm back. I never meant to disappear, but sometimes life edits your timeline for you. Today, I'm editing mine properly. Welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time here, I'm Marius. I'm working to make tech fixes simple, clear and fast. And with your feedback, I'm getting better every time. Trust me, my first few videos were way too long, but that changes now. When I first posted about the license app message in Photoshop, I really wanted to help, but I missed something. I've learned a lot since that first video, and I take doing things right seriously. So today I'm giving you the complete tested solution. Nothing left out, nothing guessed. Let's go. If you are seeing this message in Photoshop and you are using ESET Smart Security, even the premium version like I do, you're not alone. This video walks you through two working fixes that still work with the latest 2025 version of ESET. One, through the Host Intrusion Prevention System, aka HIPS, which is a system in ESET protect your system from malware and unwanted activity attempting to negatively affect your PC, and one through Firewall, which is your best long-term solution. Before we begin, let me be clear. This video is not about bypassing or pirating Adobe software. I do not support the use of cracked or illegal apps. There are hard-working developers, designers, coders, engineers, and so many other specialties behind tools like Photoshop. They deserve to be paid for their hard work. This fix is for users with a valid license who's getting a false error caused by antivirus or firewall interference. Or if you've seen my first video regarding this subject, for users who cannot actually renew their license and it is vital to hand in a project using Photoshop until they renew their license. And that's it. In some cases, if not in all cases, when this message appears, Photoshop won't close. At least in my case, it doesn't. Not with the X button, not even with the combination of Alt and F4 keys on keyboard. Here is how to shut it down manually. Press Ctrl Alt Delete, open Task Manager and find the Photoshop executable file. Right click on it and choose End Task. You will see that now Photoshop is closed. Let's begin with a fix using ESET's HIPS rule system. The older application modification detection is no longer in the latest version of ESET. Here is how to allow Photoshop properly. First things first, open ESET Smart Security Premium. The normal version will work as well and just happens to use the premium version at the moment, that's why I'm mentioning it. Here I'm showing you the details of the current version I'm using right now, as well as the details of the latest updates. In fact, I will check for updates right now in order to depicting you that we are using the latest version and updates of ESET as well. Then go to your keyboard and press the function key number 5, aka F5, in order to go directly to the advanced tab. Find the IHIPS, select it and go to Rules and click on Edit. On the tab appearing named HIPS rule, just click on Add, and here on rules name, just name the rule. Let's say allow Photoshop. You can give any name you want, doesn't matter. And on the subcategory below named operations affected, just find applications and click on it in order to enable it. Then click on next. On the tab appearing named source application, just leave the presets named specific applications as is and click on add. On the tab appearing named add, click on the three dots here and browse for the executable file of Photoshop. Now, because I have done it before and I have checked it, as I told you, it appears directly to me, but for you, it depends where you have saved Photoshop. Select it and open, and then you will see that the path has been added on the tab Add. Click OK, and the previous tab appearing, Source Application, just click on Next, and a new tab appearing named Applications Operations. Leave all the presets as is and click on Next. On the tab appearing named Applications, leave again the presets named Specific Application as is and click on the Add button. On the tab named Add appearing again, just click on the three dots here. You will see that you have two options. One is File and one is Folder. Just click on File and browse again for the executable file of Photoshop. Find it, select it, click Open, and you will see the path to be added on the tab Add. Click OK, and you're good to go. Just click Finish and you have added your rule. Just make sure that the box here is checked. This box is a checkbox, means that your rules is enabled. By preset, this box is already checked, but just in case it's not, just make sure that you click on it. You will see here on this video what is happening with your rule. In case you want notifications to be appearing, just with the scroll bar here, go to the far right and on the category Notify, just click on the checkbox in order to enable it, and you will see here that your rule is not only enabled, but the notifications regarding this rule will be appear. Just click OK, save it, and restart Photoshop. This tells ESET not to interfere with Photoshop. For many users, this alone stops the error. Let's see what happens to our case. So, if that didn't do it, and obviously it didn't, or the message keeps coming back, obviously it keeps coming back, the next fix is more robust. But first, let me close Photoshop first, and we can continue. Let's close Photoshop here, and we can continue to the next fix. Another thing, first, let's clear the rule as well on the HIPS. Let's delete the rule, and we can proceed to the next fix. So now we will attempt to block Photoshop from contacting Adobe's license server using ESET's firewall rules. In order to do that, we can follow two roads. The first one, which is the long one, is by selecting here the tab Setup, expanding it, go to the Network Protection, select it, and on the subcategory Firewall here, just click on the gear icon here and select Configure. You will notice that once more we are on the advanced setup of ESET. Or, alternatively, we can from here just press F5 and go directly to the advanced setup like before. Obviously, the second road is way shorter. Here you will remember that we were before on the HIPS, and two categories below is the Network Access Protection. Just click on it, you will see something like that. Go to the category Firewall, expand it by clicking the cross button here, and here on Rules, just click Edit. You will see a tab once more to open in front of you named Rules. Just click on Add. And here the first thing you have to do is to give a name to this new rule. I prepared something, for instance, block Adobe license check, and make sure that here on the tab Action, the block option is selected. Not allow, not ask, block. On the next tab, named Application, expand it once more, and on the application path, just click on the three dots here. Browse to find the executable file of Photoshop, select it, click Open, and you will see the path of the executable file to be added here. On the next tab, name Direction, expand it once more and make sure that you check on the direction here the selection both, not in, not out, but both, because we don't want only the application not to be able to contact Adobe Server, but we want also Adobe Server not to be able to contact our application. So after that, just click OK. You will see here that your rule has been added. It is enabled. The application, it is obviously the Adobe Photoshop. The direction is bilateral, is both. So server and the application cannot contact each other. And the action of the rule is block, and you are good to go. Just click OK, save it, and restart Photoshop. Now, let's run Photoshop to see what happened. We will launch the application, take some time. Let me bring it to this screen and open it, and we will just wait to see if this message appears once more. So normally the message is reappearing after 5 or 10 seconds, but this time the message is not appeared at all. Let's pretend that we want to edit this picture here. I just click on it and open it, and let's pretend that we want to do something on this picture. I don't know, just add something or do anything I want. As you can see, as the time is passing, the message is not appearing. So that means that Photoshop is working as it was supposed to be. So we know that this fix is the appropriate one, the fix we want, and of course it is robust, and I mean it's more effective than the previous one. So I'm just doing this talking in order to pass the time and show you that this fix is working. So now that we launched Photoshop again and the error message has been gone, you know that the second fix is the most robust one for the cases and the purposes I mentioned before. Important reminder though, if you uninstall or reinstall ESET for some reason, you will need to reapply this rule, because custom rules are deleted during uninstall. And that is the full fix for the Photoshop Unlicensed app, or this application will be disable error messages with ESET in 2025. If this video hopefully helped, please hit like and consider subscribing. I'm building this channel with honest, useful fixes to help you moving forward. Got questions? Drop them on the comment section below and I will do my best to help. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm Marios and I'm here to help.